high.
Do you like violence? 9-inch nails through one of your eyelids?
That's close. That's close.
Did I get it? I remember that. I remember it. TRL days.
Now than you were before.
TRL.
Some boys don't know about TRL. Yeah, he went all the way back.
I remember. Carson Daly.
Total Request Live, man. They talk about how old we are. Jesus, bro.
Yeah. I remember those days. That's when you just turn on the thing and you heard that song. Hey, kids.
Like
you know that island?
TRL. You had the box. You had all that stuff.
You don't know about the box, man. Don't know nothing about the box.
The box was good. You had the little number scrolling across the bottom.
You don't know about the box, man.
It was the jukebox at first.
Yeah, then they switched it to the box.
Yeah. Call in and get
sitting there watching for Bone Thugs.
Video jukebox
number and punch it in. Call it in.
Call in 99 cents. You get your favorite video played. I remember when I was a kid, man, and they had that video jukebox. Boy, they played.
What song is that? That's Mobb Deep.
Thuggish Ruggish Bone, I think it was. That shit came on all day long.
That was probably me ordering it all day long too.
Yeah, that was you.
I probably sat there and ordered it 100 times over.
Dad, you probably was like, Dad, you got another $1?
Yeah, bro. I used to call that shit left and right, man.
You got another $1? I want to hear Crazy and Wish and Flesh and those guys.
Crazy, Lazy, Busy, Wish and Flesh.
My favorite group. Oh my gosh.
It's the only group that matters, bro. I got a gnat or something landed in my damn water. And
apparently they had a list on Twitter last week, and they said the #1 hip hop group ever was Migos.
Well, that's because, like you said, with the kick returner, these young kids are doing this stuff and they don't know anything.
Yeah, they was the #1 group. Outkast was #2. I was like, I wanted to throw something at the TV, at the Twitter.
I'll take Outkast. I'll take Bone. I'll take Wu-Tang. I'll take Mobb Deep. I will not take Migos. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. They said, "Oh, no one ever had a run like them." I was like, "What run?"
Like Migos.
Migos was they made Migos the #1.
Put anything together, bro.
The #1 group of all time.
No,
Outkast was #2.
Not even.
Migos was the #1 group of all
time. They said no one had a run like they did.
Wow.
So I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know they run. I didn't know they run. How was it? How they say it? I'm not familiar with your game.
Yeah, that's a negative, bro.
I'm from Outtown.
I'm from Junetown. Junetown. Yeah.
So this
what is it? Episode 50? 50?
Big 5-0.
The Big 50? Mike Singletary?
5-0.
Mike Singletary?
Can't win with them.
The Big 50? Mike Singletary was a beast.
Yeah, I got to move this water.
He was a way better player than Coach. But that boy was relentless.
I don't know.
Because that old school mentality don't transfer to these new school players that want to not practice and play on Instagram all day.
Can't coach them.
Can't coach them. Can't coach them. Can't win with them.
Mm-hmm.
Can't play.
Can't win with them.
Oh God. That has to be like top 5 because Jim Moore is top 1. And then Danny.
Jim Moore ain't top. Jim Moore ain't top nothing.
We are who we thought they were. I think is the best. You know, Jim Moore is right there, bro.
For who? For who? Not for me.
Just coaches saying the weirdest things, bro.
Jim Moore got to be 1.
We are who they thought they were. That was great.
I know it's still home, but
the year he said that he did kind of like cement he cemented that his career that year with that one.
His son was a good coach
because he said that and he got fired.
There's a commercial this year too, wasn't there? Where like he came back and he said that.
He think it's funny. It wasn't funny.
I could see for a fan. I mean, listen, you're at that. I've always. What do they give? They give players and coaches 10 minutes after a game before you start interviewing. To me, that's not enough time, especially if you get screwed or you lose. You need a minimum 30 minutes before you go in there and just vent all your
Listen, man. It was not funny.
It was funny for us.
Nah, it wasn't funny. Really?
Look,
Yeah, it wasn't funny.
If I can laugh and feel good about the Mike Singletary, you can feel good about the Mora.
Nah, man, it was not funny at all. I ain't like it, not one bit.
They are who we thought they were, and we let them off.
That was a great one.
But we got Tony the next year, and Tony held that Lombardi like he promised, so I ain't even mad.
That was right after that. So how far away that was, or right? How far back that was? Jim Moore did
What?
right to Tony Dungy.
Yeah, they fired Jim Moore and then brought in Tony Dungy.
Tony got 2, right? Or he got
2 what?
He got 2 Super Bowls, or his team, or his team.
He got one. He got one the year he left. The year he left, Gruden went with the same team and won.
All right, got you. All right, that's what I thought. I thought it was one or the other. I thought either he won 2 or Jim Gruden won with his team.
What?
Excuse me?
I think that's Dewey.
What?
How's it me?
I
ain't spent nothing in a fucking hour.
Whoever's robot started talking.
No, that's
No, I don't have nothing.
My boy sipping on his Sonic drink like what?
No,
exactly. Dewey hitting a button and be like, "Oh shit!"
That's what.
Like, what was that?
I got nobody at the house.
That's my wife broadcasting stuff in the house.
Oh, pardon it.
Do you have a bullhorn? Or you guys got like speakers in every room? Like you press that button and it goes to all the walls?
Yeah, it's got speakers in every room, and she just broadcasts it.
That guy's rich, man.
That's interesting.
That's rich people shit for sure. I just scream as loud as I can.
Yeah, and the third box below.
My house isn't big enough for that not to work anyway.
Oh my gosh.
I just scream like Martin. Somebody get the phone.
Apparently my my dog drank the weasel on the floor, and someone stepped in it.
That's not a dog. Anymore.
You gotta say that in English.
He tinkled on the floor.
Okay. All right. Drank the weasel.
Yeah, he drained the weasel.
Oh, drained.
Drain the weasel, man.
I heard drank the weasel as if like.
Oh.
All right, that makes more sense.
No Diddy.
All right,
no doubt.
No Diddy.
No doubt.
Hey, buddy, you want to come in here? Are you safe?
No.
Is
Safe
Diddy
harbor?
Going to get Epstein? Is Diddy going to get Epstein?
I don't know what that boy. I saw that.
Diddy at Top Golf. He riding his bike.
Yeah, I see that boy riding his bike the other day with what's the other one? His own boy, Stevie J.
That's his clone.
Riding his bike around like he ain't got a care in the world.
Yeah, that boy was at Top Golf.
His clone that has them eyes real close together. You seen that?
I heard when they raided his house, I put my conspiracy hat on. They didn't raid his house to take anything. They raided his house to hide shit. Like he had dirt on people like Epstein did. So they went there and cleaned files so nobody would find it when they actually raided it for real.
I like it.
Oh, really?
That's the word on the street, bro. And the word on the street is almost never wrong.
Oh, exactly. Hold on. Let me see if he want to come in here, because he's in trouble.
How's he in trouble? What do you do?
Let him get beat, man.
He can't tinkle in the house.
Oh, well,
you don't got a pee pad like some of them douchebags out there?
No, he's way too old for a pee pad. But
bro, I go to people's, they have pee pads all the time. I walk in there, I'm like, yo, don't you clean this shit up? Legitimately clean the shit up and the pee from your pee pad, just roll it up and throw it outside.
Yeah. I don't understand leaving it there. Like it's supposed to be there, and then if they use it, you throw it away. You don't leave it there as like
bro. They let that shit ride. Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm wasting it if I only pee on it once. Let me load it up 4 or 5 times,
bro. That's not how this works.
There's no absorbing like cat litter that takes away the smell. It just hangs out there.
What's that?
Pee pads.
Oh, pee pads. Nah, I don't do the pee pads. He too old for pee pads anyway. Dude, he had his birthday yesterday. He had his birthday yesterday. He had a party.
He's old enough for pee pads because he just peed on your floor.
No. What happened is these kids, man, they don't take them out.
Can't hold it no more.
Yeah, he can't hold it. So if he go in the house, that means that he couldn't hold it no more.
Yeah, that means him holding for a very long time.
That's
what kind of dog is it?
It's a golden doodle, golden doodle.
I was gonna say, don't tell me you got some doodle shit.
Hey, come here. They want to see you.
No.
What's his name?
His name is Trip. Say what's up, buddy.
Trip?
Yeah.
Is he wearing a bow tie?
Yeah. No. He went and got a bath, and they gave him this for St. Patrick's Day.
That was like a month ago.
Yeah. They get that he got it when he got a bath.
Oh, I got you.
And he got a haircut. You see, he got a haircut.
Do you take him to the groomers, or you get a mobile one that come outside your house?
No. That's too expensive. He gotta go. He got to actually go.
Used all his money on the wire in the house for those speakers.
That's true.
Oh gosh. No. But yeah, they shaved him and he got no hair right now. You know why?
Why?
Because the same kids that don't take him out to pee don't comb his hair.
But those are probably the same kids that wanted the dog in the first place.
Yeah,
exactly.
So
right. I can't do dogs with long hair, bro.
He get hair. He don't have fur, so he don't have fur. He got real hair, so his hair was starting to lock up like dreads.
Doodles are hyperallergenic, so I think that's
probably what I need.
Yeah, so he don't have fur. He don't have fur. He has hair.
You don't have what?
You don't have hair.
He don't have fur. He has hair. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't shed, does he?
Nah, he don't shed.
I had American Bulldog, short hair, great. He shed left and right. The hair, it just kept falling out. But the long hair dogs, they don't shed. They lock the hair in, and you got to brush them, but they don't shed.
Yeah.
Every time they scratch, there was little. You ever step on a hair? They call them a hair splinter.
That looks good.
No, I've never done this.
I've had one.
It's like a splinter. It's like a piece of fiber, but it's a thin piece of hair, and it just goes in your toe, and it hurts like a mother.
It's just like
never seen it before. Never done it.
That's because you buy
knock on plastic.
Amy's brother was getting a haircut a few months ago, was trimming his beard, and ended up stepping on a beard hair and got caught in his foot. It wasn't a big deal. They pulled it out. X, Y, and Z.
Who pulled it out?
He did like tweezers and pulled it out. But it was
I thought you meant like he went somewhere to pull it out.
No, he pulled it out, started getting at it, and it was a little pain in the ass to get to it. But a few days later, he went to the gym a couple of times. He ended up getting his foot, like his toe was triple
amputated?
size. No, they had to cut like a piece of it out to pull. Like it was bad. It came.
What, he got MRSA?
Because a piece of hair?
Just a piece of hair, bro. Like, and the nurse was like, "I've never heard of a splinter like that." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I used to step on splinters like that with dog hair all the time.
Hold up, you got MRSA?
It was a freak thing. No, it wasn't MRSA. Whatever, it was just some weird infection. So
you get MRSA when you go to the gym.
Yeah, but it was antibiotics and it was gone. But because he didn't think about worrying about it, it's a little hair in your foot, big deal. But ended up getting a little crazy.
Well, he should have worried about it.
Nowadays, bro, you get a hair in your foot and your toes gonna fall off.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
That's Biden's fault.
I learned something today.
I concur.
Everything's his fault.
Or destiny, whatever.
Concur.
Everything's his fault. I'm poor right now because of him. I'm pretty sure.
True. Yeah,
no, we're poor because we're in South Florida.
Yeah, but it's because of him too.
Yes, 100%.
It coincided with the inflation boom.
Trust me, bro. It's because of it.
It coincided. Trust me.
My Sonic was $25, bro.
What?
You got it delivered though?
No, I went and bought it. I got Sonic.
And $25?
$25.
What the heck did you order?
That's crazy.
That's a different story, yeah.
Exactly.
It wasn't a burger in
town.
Exactly
No, but I shouldn't have to order a little meal. I mean, we used to order a lot of food back in the day.
Sound like you got 3 combos.
I got 2 of it was the under $4 stuff. I got 2 burgers, the little chicken
under $4, and
I was about to say there's no that don't sound like it's under 4.
And a drink and a little ice cream, and it was $25.
Man, I haven't been to Sonic in forever, man. But I like them little Frosty Jones with like you could put like the nerds in it.
Yeah,
you can put whatever you want in.
Yeah, the nerd.
My girl drinks chocolate Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that you put the nerd. That joint. Yeah, that joint. It be hitting. I ain't.
The only one I know down here is in Fort Lauderdale, maybe Miami somewhere, but I'm not seeing.
They got one. They got one for there by the arena. I mean, not by the arena, by the stadium.
Stadium.
Yeah, right across the street.
But
I don't go down there that often.
I remember when that first came, we went over there, and I went once and never went back.
There's one at
Sonic is
Hialeah.
they got a burger that's good. Their little
when I
that
first
shit's like $7. I'm not.
when I first moved here, I rode by one. I was like, oh man, they got a Sonic around here. I went back 2 weeks later, out of business. I was like, well, God.
They
didn't even get to try it.
Here.
They just got
They
the
had
drink
a
stuff,
Sonic.
man. If you
It's
want
a
to drink,
Wawa
that's
now.
the place to go.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm
wow.
telling you, the drinks
So
would be
wow,
on
wow.
point at Sonic.
They just started a buffalo chicken dip bites.
No, I'm okay.
Listen, man.
I don't
when you
really
get-
like the food
when
at
you tired of
Sonic,
eating
but
fries
the
and tater
drinks.
tots, you eat some other shit.
I like the drinks. I don't really like the food at Sonic.
Yeah, I eat it, but it ain't.
Don't you ever get nervous, like when you see a dollar menu, like how cheap that stuff is they're making in order to sell it for like under $4? You get like 2 things for $4.
A
You should see
dollar?
the burger that I got, the patties on that thing, bro, is hilarious. It's like a sheet of paper.
Do they even do they even have dollar menus anymore?
Well,
I
no,
thought
but they do
they
now.
was all
They got
gone.
the-
Value menus now. It's
They got
value
the
menu.
$4,
Ain't
yeah,
nothing- ain't
the
nothing
$4 menu.
Because remember,
You
like,
get
that's not even a value for $4.
Yeah,
Wendy's
you
used
get
to have the dollar, like the double stack joint.
the double stack now is like $2.29, $3.29.
Yeah, it used to be 99 cents on the value joint.
The McDouble's like $3.
Not only is it the double cheeseburger used to be a good size, and now it's like tiny.
Yeah,
Like they
Like-
fold that foil like 7 times.
that's bad news, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, when the bun,
Yeah,
covers
everything
the-
went
the
up,
meat,
man.
It's a problem.
You know,
shrinkflation.
Shrinkflation. Ooh. What's your favorite fast food place?
Raising Cane.
Chick-fil-A.
Now, not one you went to. Where you go to now?
Oh, I don't really.
Huh?
eat fast food.
What do you mean?
You ain't going to Raising Cane's now,
I love Raising Cane.
but you can't have it. So what is the one?
What do you mean I can't have it? I have it all the time.
Where is it? In West Palm?
I know there's one in Homestead.
Yeah,
Oh, that's far. I ain't going to home.
I have Raising Canes all the time.
It's not. I mean, to drive
you up
that
there?
far for chicken tender is not that serious.
It's where you are in West Palm.
Yeah, I got one here. They got one in like
I know up north
What the-
has them.
what's that, Pompano or something like that. They got one.
They got one. I think around. I think they put one around A1A.
They got one in Miami on Miami Beach.
Oh,
Raising
because I
Cane?
go there often.
Yeah. What do you?
Yeah, they got one in Miami Beach.
All right, I don't- so that's your top. That's your
Yeah.
number one.
Just love
Every
Raising
week.
Canes, boy. Big. Let me get the box combo with the sweet tea. Joy. Oh yeah.
Is it drive through or no?
Yeah.
I'm asking because what is this thing called? Fast casual, where it's
Excuse
fast
me?
food. It's fast food, but there's no drive through. So it's
Excuse
called
me?
fast casual,
What is this place?
What
Like-
does this exist?
like Five Guys. It's not really a restaurant, but it's not fast food because you're not drive through. So they call it fast casual, where you sit down at a fast food place with no drive through.
Must be on the Truman Show.
No, Five Guys is not
asking.
fast anything.
Oh,
You
listen,
gotta
bro.
wait for them to make a burger.
You gotta
I'm
wait.
just saying.
That's-
You gotta wait.
That's grilled on demand.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
dine-in.
restaurante.
That's
I'm
dine in right
gonna
there.
look up and see. I give you a better example, but yeah, a place like that, no
No,
drive.
no. Five Guys is a restaurant. Five Guys, I gotta wait for them to make the burger. They yell back, 2 patties. They start throwing stuff. They make it right there. There ain't no fast food. Ain't nothing
fresh.
fast about it. I had Five Guys like 2 weeks ago.
No
Took
homo.
20 minutes to get my burger.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find something.
Don't say
There's
that
nothing
again.
fast about it.
Yeah, this ain't Jimmy John's.
Fast food is Culver's. I go in there and tell them what I want. 5 minutes later, it's at my table.
Culver's
I'm trying to
is
find. They have
I
a
like
drive through.
Culver's. Anywhere that has cheese
Yes.
curds is
Yeah.
All right.
banging.
Yeah,
Love some
yeah.
cheese curds.
Cheese. Oh,
Apparently the
whoa.
key-
Culver's
the key
cheese
is a
curds be. Culver's
Fast
cheese curds
food
be hit,
without
boy.
the drive through.
So, but how can you be like fast?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a restaurant, but it's not like a Chili's. It's not
Oh,
like
like
a
Jimmy
Outback.
John's,
Yeah, kind of like
Jersey-
Jimmy John's.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's not fast food. It's a sub
I
shop,
mean, but they fast.
but they're a sub shop.
Jimmy John's is freaky fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the whole fast casual thing. I don't know. It's either a restaurant or it's fast food to me.
So
I don't know what
Chipotle is listed as fast casual. Do they have drive-thrus there?
No,
Yes.
you gotta call it in.
you call it in,
So-
but then you drive through the drive-thru and pick it up.
They got mobile app.
That's a pickup window.
Chipotle don't have none of that.
But they have
I've seen it.
listed-
I wouldn't doubt that somebody would have one though.
Panera bread is fast casual.
How is that fast casual? They gotta cook it.
That's considered fast
They make
casual.
the panini right there.
Listen, man, I'm asking for examples of fast casual. And that's what I'm getting.
Well, the soup is ready. It's all they just pour it in the cup.
It's faster than putting in your order and waiting for it to come out. You're in line and they make that shit real quick and give it to you.
Yeah, I've never heard of this fast casual.
That must be a new
examples right here. Chipotle. I would say
that must be a new thing.
Gotta be.
I heard it a while back. Payway.
So like
that's a Gen V thing or something.
Yeah.
That might be.
That's so like what's the other joint like Chipotle? With the healthy one. Nah, you go in there.
Tijuana Flats?
You get the
There's a healthy.
you got healthy food. It's good too.
Yeah.
Got one on
Carrot Express.
Wingstop would be fast casual.
Nah.
Wingstop would be fast casual.
I can't even think of the name right now.
Yeah, I think
they got it's
like
good though. It got potatoes. Yeah, it's the same thing. You walk in the line, tell them what you want. They no, bro. No, bro.
Welcome
it's
to
like
Moe's.
It's like for healthy food.
Blaze.
You ever been to a Shake Shack?
I've never been to a healthy food.
You ever been to Shake Shack? I've never been, but Shake Shack.
I love Shake Shack.
That's a fast casual. That's number 4 on the fast casual list.
People like Shake Shack.
But if you put that in there, I mean, Shake Shack is like Five Guys.
Are you talking Chopped?
What?
The Chop, I'm looking here. CHOPT is a national fast food chain that does veggie burritos and shit like that. Yeah,
nah, that ain't what I'm thinking of.
Five Guys,
I'm trying to think.
6 on the fast casual list. Panera.
I'm trying to think what I'm thinking of, and it's not coming in. Bole.
Trying to think what you're thinking of.
Yeah, Bole. It's like Bole. That must be fast casual.
You keep saying it, but it don't make no sense.
What, Bole?
Yeah, how you spell it?
Bolay? You never had Bole?
Sounds Spanish, bro.
Man, Bole be hit.
Yeah, remember, Dewey's
I don't have much Spanish.
But it probably ain't made it to Tennessee yet. I think they from down here.
Dine-in, takeout, delivery.
If it's healthy, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they from down here, so they ain't made it to the Nougat yet.
Has Pollo Tropico gotten up there?
Yeah, that bitch closed down in like 2 months.
I think we talked about that before, right?
Damn.
Last I heard, Pollo Tropico got up to North Carolina, and that was as far as it got.
We didn't have one in Louisville.
No,
we had some other stuff in Louisville. There was not a Pollo Tropico.
The problem was the Pollo here wasn't.
We had a Peruvian spot that was. Like,
we had a Pollo Supremo.
Yeah,
the Pollo here wasn't even good. Like they didn't. I feel like they didn't know how to make the food.
We had a Pollo Supremo.
It was different. I don't know.
What's the?
It wasn't no authentic
We had some good chicken though at this little spot that used to do like rotisserie charcoal chicken.
Oh,
that thing is. What's the name of that spot in Kentucky?
Peruvian something.
Yeah, it's a Peruvian, but they used to do the rotisserie, but over the charcoal.
They had the
that thing used to be hitting.
That sounds
when you
pretty
walk
good.
in, they had the things turning for you.
Yeah, it used to be hitting. I forgot the name of it.
Like if we ever go back there, I know where to go, but I don't remember the name. I know exactly the exit, but I just don't remember the name.
We'll be back there in October.
Fast casual.
Oh, so then October we'll
be back there in October.
We'll pay him a little visit in October then.
Listen, BurgerFi fast casual.
Yes, sir. What's the day of the game? October 19th.
19th.
Hey, Dewey, come meet us for the game, bro.
Yeah, you only 2 hours.
Miami, Louisville. We going. We going up.
Mm-hmm.
That just depends when is it?
October 19th, I think it is.
Oh, that's in the middle of softball season. You can't go.
Saturday.
No, I'm actually done I should be done in October.
It's October 19th, I think, is the game. Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, but are we gonna win? Because I'm not going to fucking Louisville to.
Oh, we loaded, boy. They every time. Have you been reading up on spring practice?
No.
We loaded. Cam Ward is a magician.
Is he? I can't. I don't want to let I don't read nothing because I don't want to get excited. I can't take.
They said he is living. He is living up to the. He is living up to the hype right now.
Well, hopefully
in spring
he plays
practice.
the whole fucking season because I heard the
same
it cost us.
King. It cost us like $2 million. So
don't matter to me. It ain't my money.
Week 1 at Florida, Kansas, Florida. What do you got?
No, roll them. We beat them every time we play them.
All right. Week 2.
They don't even want to. They don't even want to play us every year no more.
Man.
See, that's one thing I remember back in the day. I gave some props to to FSU and to UM because they played each other every single year. UF would only play the cupcakes and never wanted to go against the big boys. They always wanted to play, like back then when USF was a nobody, they'd want to play them. They want to play Rice State and shit like that. So I always gave a little extra props to UM and FSU for going against each other every year because that was going to make or break their season. But UF, they scared little bitches, not ever want to play anybody tough.
They don't want to play us every year. They play Florida State every year, and they said that's enough for them.
Yeah, they play us like every 4 years now, or 5 years, something like that.
Yeah, so they don't want to play us every year.
Florida A&M and the U. Who do you got?
W.
Road. Huff and Puffer will get some snaps that game.
Okay,
I forgot about that guy.
He will get some snaps.
Week 3, Ball State.
Puff and Gardner will get some snaps that game.
And that's a home game.
We actually got an easy schedule.
They better not lose a Ball State. Or at least if you're gonna lose early, so I can be done.
We don't lose to those two.
Don't fucking drag me to the end of the season. Kick me in the nuts again.
Week 4 at USF. Week 4 at USF.
That might be a little something.
USF is D2.
He's a little bit worried. You two are talking about D2 and rolling them.
No, roll. Puff and Gardner will get some snaps that game.
Week 5 at home against Virginia Tech.
Roll.
Okay. All right.
Puff and Gardner will get snaps that game.
I always think we're supposed to be Virginia Tech, and then we get it's always I don't want to talk about him.
Saturday, October 5th at Cal.
Roll.
Cal Berkeley. That's like the brain kids, right?
It's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, sir.
And Marshawn Lynch.
There
you go.
There goes your brain analogy.
There goes whatever you were trying to say.
Cal Berkeley was like a smart guy school.
Yeah.
We play football, then we don't give a shit.
It's the kids that can't. It's the kids that can't get into USC.
Okay.
They go to Cal.
That makes sense. So after that, your game, Louisville.
Roll. We're bringing home the Schnellenberger Trophy this year.
Okay. Following that, Florida State at the Hard Rock Stadium.
I mean,
that's 50-50.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be battle of the transfer quarterbacks. It's Cam Ward versus DJ Ungalavungu Balaga.
As long as
he's on his like fourth team already.
250 fans at the stadium will be good.
In 3 years.
Yeah, he's been on like the 3-4 different teams already. He started at Clemson, then he went to so I guess this is his third team.
And he plays at every school too. So like,
he played at start at Clemson, then he played something.
Yeah, Oregon State. He was at Oregon State last year, and now he went to Florida State.
He was at another team.
DJ Ugalan Van Vlad. He was supposed to be the. Whew, he was like one of the highest high school recruits since like Trevor Lawrence.
Who did he play for? UM or FSU?
He plays for Florida State now. He was at Clemson.
What he said.
And then he went to Oregon State last year.
At home against Duke.
Roll.
I figured
we'll send them back to the lacrosse.
Those are the games that we start losing.
Not this year. We got a leader this year.
I can see it. My stream just started working, and Duke's up 14.
No, man. Listen, we got a leader this year. This is something we've been lacking. Leadership.
Leader.
Did Georgia Tech still run the with the option?
No, they don't.
The quintuple option.
They don't. This Georgia Tech game, when Cristobal brings in, we're gonna instead of kneeling, we're gonna run. Cam Ward is gonna be like, no, I'm taking the knee, buddy.
Yeah, hopefully.
Wake Forest at home against Wake Forest.
You didn't. He's gonna be like, listen, you didn't pay me $2 million to come down here and lose. I'm taking the knee.
Wake? You taking Wake or what? You're gonna roll them too?
Roll.
And ending the season, Syracuse at Syracuse.
Woo. Now that's gonna be a battle.
I couldn't.
All right, so we got one question mark, FSU, a semi question mark, Syracuse, and then Rob was the only one with minor reservations on Virginia Tech. Oh, no, excuse me, on USF. So now it's looking like a
I'm worried about Duke.
Season.
He thought you said USC.
Oh, okay.
We don't play Boston College.
We
don't. No BC on here.
Boston,
no, you remember they did away with the divisions, so like you rotate who you play every year now because they did away with the sides.
No Carolina.
It's all one side.
North
ACC.
Carolina. Yeah, damn, I was wondering. Yeah. Oh, so we're going undefeated then. Fuck it.
Our schedule is easy, man. We loaded too. We might outscore some huff and puff.
So we're gonna be the Florida State this year, where we're gonna be undefeated and get no respect because we didn't beat nobody.
No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that to Cam Ward.
So who is this?
Maybe if Cam Ward is hurt and Puffin Gardner is the quarterback, they might be like, "Oh gosh, we don't want to see Puffin Gardner."
Not a quarterback.
Gardner,
but he runs. He's fast. He just runs every time.
Gardner.
Oh, Puffin Gardner. Yeah, he's the backup.
I don't see his name on here. Quarterback. I see.
Yeah.
Emory Williams, Tyler Van Dyke, Ripley Luna, Jaden George.
Van Dyke.
You're looking at the wrong year.
2021 roster.
This is what is right in front of me.
You're looking at Tyler Van Dyke is a quarterback at Wisconsin now.
I knew he transferred away, but this was the right schedule I just looked at, so I just clicked over to the roster, and this is the roster that it gave me.
Yeah, it's not updated. You got to look for like the spring roster.
I'm on MiamiHurricanes.com. I'm not how more accurate you need to be here. Come on, guys.
You know what? I don't think they have to list the spring roster. It's not. I don't think it's mandatory.
Well, at least we got the teams right, because the games. Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm calling off games from last year. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't think they have to list that.
I never got into was college football.
I don't know why. College football is like the best.
Nah, man. I never understood why a good team would play against a crap team and score 65-0. Didn't make sense to me growing up.
College sports is the best, man. As the kids care.
Yeah, he is the backup. His name is
getting to the NFL and getting paid. I've heard that my entire life too.
That's this gen now.
He's number 16. His name is Reese.
The NFL to get paid. Now they can get NIL.
Reese Poffenbarger.
It's worse now with the NIL because now they don't even want to compete. You know what? I'm gonna transfer next year. Bump it.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with this. I'm out. Matter of fact, I'm transferring next semester.
Reese Poffenbarger is our backup quarterback.
What? Mary Poppins Jr.
Reese Poffenbarger.
Reese is what? All right.
Yeah.
Reese Poffenbarger.
Yeah, he naming out desserts for the cook.
That's the backup.
This guy looks like he's a YouTuber. Like he's out there doing scary videos for kids running.
That's White Vic.
It sounds like a
White Vic
there, but
White Vic.
What?
Yeah.
Reese Vic's like the
no Vic like Vic.
Yeah, the vapor rub you talking?
No, go watch that boy highlights.
So who's starter then from Miami?
Cam Ward. The one you thought we paid like $2 million for him to come and not play?
Listen, I don't know what you paid. I don't even pay kids anymore.
What?
He's ready to go, son.
Any chance he gets beaten out by Hufflepuff or no? He's not stay with Slytherin.
Not a chance.
I mean, what house?
When you look at his highlights, there's like 2 of him throwing. He's worse than JJ McCarthy.
What house? Is he?
Who? Puffin Barger?
Yeah, he throws the ball. He's the only person in college football that throws less than JJ McCarthy.
Hey, that's White Vic.
Man. You're gonna go out there and get yourself a
about to put Puffin Barger at running back.
That's what you want.
Why you keep naming this Harry Potter character, man?
Who?
Puffin Burger. It's not even.
That's
burger.
His name.
It's
Puffin Burger.
This man.
That's a tough one, man. Puffin.
That's his name, Reese Poffenberger.
All right.
Barger. So how you say that? Burger?
He went to school with Harry Potter.
Puffin Barger.
He went to school with Harry Potter.
Puffin Barger. That's his name.
All right. So
I'm ready to see this freshman that's killing spring. Everybody talking about this freshman running back that's killing spring. His name's Hellcat.
Really?
Is that his nickname?
Yeah, his name is Christopher Hellcat Wheatley.
You never know. That could definitely be his real name.
They said he's killing spring right now.
To verify.
Actually, is Chris Wheatley Humphrey.
He got the red.
You know what? Just call him Hellcat.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll call him Hellcat. Chris Wheatley Humphreys. A little bit.
Yeah. But they say he's showing out in spring.
Red key.
He enrolled early.
And he's taking off.
Playing?
Huh?
Does he have a chance to play?
He's taking off.
Yeah. He's showing out right now.
Who else is there from last season? Who's your starting running back going into this season?
You got Chris Johnson Jr. is there from last year.
Chris Johnson Jr. Sammy Davis.
Then who else was there?
Vic Damone Jr.
There was one more that was supposed to be good that he didn't play that much last. I think he got redshirted last year too. Can't think of his name right now. And then we got the AJ Allen. He played last year. He was like number 28, I think he was. Oh,
you got options.
The starting running back. He transferred. The one that was starting last year. No, he it's too much competition for him.
Kids are soft, man.
Oh, we got Mark Fletcher. He was the starter. He's at the end of he was starting by the end of the year. He was starting. Number 4, the freshman from last year. But yeah, what was the running back name?
I don't know, bro. Dewey would be your guy on that. You guys are Hurricanes.
I can't even think right now, man. It ain't popping up. But he transferred.
I cannot help you, my friend.
He transferred. He said, No, I don't want to do this no more. It's too many running backs here, buddy. I'm a senior.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see?
He was good. You wouldn't have to worry about it.
Luka had 5 3-pointers in the first quarter.
That guy's something, man.
That's they won.
Not as good as Caitlin.
That's they won. That they won.
They got
like 3 right now, man.
They who?
They got Luka. They got Joker. Now they got Wemby. Boys coming, man. They taking over.
Oh, but Henry Parrish. He transferred. And Cheney transferred too. Donald Cheney.
Dick Cheney.
Donald Cheney Jr.
Yeah, so the two running backs transferred.
Yeah, Luka needs some help though, man. Mav.
No, man, got Kyrie Irving.
That's all I see is him and Kyrie. That's it.
All
is that enough? They're up about what 15, 16 above 500.
Probably 12 games or something.
I was gonna put in a call to a friend I know because Luka plays here tomorrow night, but I had something come up, so I couldn't make that phone call. But I got to go see my Great White Hype in person, so I probably have to wait till next season.
Yeah, you do.
He's no hype. He's the real dealie.
He's incredible. I liked 1 or 2 videos of him on the RTG Instagram, just to kind of get him more of a sports thing. You think I was Luka's biggest fan? The amount of feed that comes through.
Yeah,
you would think he's a walking triple double, man. A night.
Who you got on your team though, Billy? Like all those guys you keep, they're foreigners. They're not from here. Who's on your team?
Nah, he's on my team.
No, he's not from here. I'm talking about your team, the All-American,
the All-Americans.
I mean, if we're talking All-American, the
your
Kyrie
squad
would be on my team as opposed to Luka Doncic. You know what
I mean?
So,
no, you know what I'm saying. Do y'all have any?
I gotta go back. I gotta get John Stockton.
You got your boy from the Heat.
Tyler
that's your
Hero?
guy right now.
Oh,
yeah, that's your guy right now.
Pretty much the whole Heat roster. Tyler Hero,
Jimmy
Robinson, most of it.
Yeah, most of the Heat roster.
Jimmy almost choked him out the other day, man.
That's your guy. That's the leader of your squad right now.
He is your team captain.
Yeah, he's your leader.
He is your team captain.
Duncan?
The Hero.
Tyler Hero versus Duncan Robinson. I mean, there's no more Anglo than Duncan Robinson. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't get no more than that.
That's what I'm saying.
I know you threw a party the other day when after Cooper DeJean's pro day. I know you were waving the pom poms in the house when you saw him go run a 4.45. You was like, "Ooh,
that was a corner."
We got one. We got one on our team.
I was celebrating. I already pre-ordered his jersey.
Yeah, you don't even know where he's playing yet.
I just needed the jersey to be white. That's all I needed.
Just a white jersey that says DeJean.
That's all I need, bro. I don't need anything else.
Jets, man.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, dang, 4.45. Ooh, I know Billy going crazy right now. He got one on his. He got an actual DB.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't had one of them since Jason Sehorn.
He for real was the last one. Like he's the only one there.
He was the only one. Sehorn's the only one.
That's it.
I tell you what, though, he ran a 4.45, but it was kind of stiff.
Oh yeah, not much.
Yeah, he got
stiff hips.
He got stiff hips. That's why he didn't do no agility drills. I boy say no, straight line speed.
He'll be a first round pick and a gunner for his career.
They
gonna be a safety.
No, they're gonna instantly move that boy to safety. You want to do what out
safety
there? No,
safety is special team.
First day of practice, gonna be like, hey, you want to? No. You are way too out wide.
First touchdown and he out of there.
Listen, you gotta cover people like Justin Jefferson out there. What we want you to do is come inside here, where the Braxton Berrioses reside.
There you go.
The Hunter Renfros of the world.
Yes, we want you in here with the Hunter Renfros. We don't want you out there.
No, he would need better hips for that.
Yeah, that is true. He just gonna have to go to.
Let him just run deep outside, cover 3.
We want you to jump the route when they throw it to Dawson Knox. That's what we want you to.
Yeah.
We just want you to play
the tight end and cover him.
High cover. We just want you to play high, single high. You get back there.
Yeah.
You don't.
Watch for that.
You should have. Listen, we know you're a hard worker. You got great instincts.
Just go back there and deflect the ball.
A blue collar guy.
You are a blue collar guy. You bring your lunch pail every game.
He's a real lunch pail guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Cooper,
that commentator annoys me, and that player annoys me.
They said you're going to lead the league in pass deflections. Okay, that's your goal. Pass deflections.
You are real blue collar. You do everything by the book. You're a very sound, knowledgeable guy.
Hard-nosed.
Hard worker. Sneaky athletic.
When you go in your
notepad, he's a real downhill kind of guy.
Yeah, your notepad, your goal should be pass deflections and tackle assists, okay? That's what you're going to do.
Sneaky athletic.
Yeah, no. Look, we even helped you. We took out hit tackles, okay?
What are you doing?
Harbaugh said, "Thank you for that." Harbaugh said he was that should not be in the game of football.
Who said that?
John Harbaugh.
I saw Kenyon Drake was beefing about that. He was like, "I got hurt on a hip drop tackle, so I'm glad it's out." Come on, bro. Go sit down somewhere.
Let me hear this.
Nope.
Can you hear it?
Mm-mm.
I don't even hear it, or I don't see it.
No, so I finally got it to share from Netflix, and Netflix will not allow me to record it.
Oh, it goes black. Like when you try to come. Hold on.
Yeah,
you got it. You got to go. You got to go.
Right.
Go. Come on.
Once you go black, you end up in a wheelchair.
What?
Let me see if I can find it on YouTube.
Go. We're out there.
Your dog's been in there the whole time?
Yeah.
It's not a dog no more, man.
He's anxious.
It's a shaved cat.
Oh, Lord. A cat? Why would you call him a cat?
Because he's not a dog anymore.
He actually looks like a miniature greyhound right now.
I don't want to get the channel flag, so I'm not gonna say what he really looks like, but he just doesn't look well, okay?
Oh gosh. Yeah, you ever notice you try to screenshot Netflix and it just gives you a black screen?
Yeah, and a couple of them do that. Netflix.
It's because of your what they call it, DRM. It's called DRM. That's why I don't.
What? My what?
DRM.
What's that?
That's what it's called. That's why I don't. That's why it don't show. It just shows a black when you try to screenshot it.
Are you saying something is wrong with my?
No, when I tried to do reaction stuff before, I was trying to do the DB Cooper one, and I couldn't record anything, so I had to set up a camera on the screen and edit it back to the computer, to the program, because Netflix doesn't allow you to screenshot anything.
DB Cooper. Yeah,
they had a thing. This book about a year or so ago.
You like DB Cooper? You think he was? You think he's still alive?
Well, not now. No, now he's dead. He was what? Probably.
They didn't find his body. They didn't find his body.
Why did you?
Do you
how you know he dead?
How
you know he dead?
Just age-wise, bro.
Why
probably still rocking. He in Panama
he'd be
somewhere.
Like 90 years old now, wouldn't he be?
Exact, man. That ain't nothing.
He over there with Tupac.
Do you think he pulled it off?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, like he pulled it off.
You see the documentary?
Yeah.
It's pretty badass. Like the way they put it out there, what he did, how he did, who was talking. Imagine hijacking and playing by saying, "Hey, come here, go tell the pilot to lower the back. I got something in my briefcase here. That's it. Okay, I'll go do it." Like that's all he had to do. And she's like, "Yeah, I'll lower it, and you can jump out the back." Like that's all he had to say. This guy's smoking in the back. It's dangerous. But that shit was pretty badass.
Yeah. But it's like a legend. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
But listen, it's DB Cooper or Bigfoot, which is real.
It could be me. If I was him, I'd be sending random postcards to people.
Oh yeah, man. If
I'd be like
that kind of famous or infamous, I would be everywhere and nowhere.
It couldn't be me. I'd be making random flights to Brazil just to send postcards back to the United States, and I ain't even there. I just stop there for a day to send this postcard real quick.
Oh, this was in the Nickelodeon documentary?
You're the most famous hijacker of all time because nobody caught you. They found
how you get DB Cooper from Nickelodeon?
We're talking documentaries. That was in our group chat. We're gonna get to that in a second.
Yeah, but he went from we talking DB Cooper, and he said you got that from a Nickelodeon documentary. Do you not know who DB Cooper is?
I don't.
Have you not watched Without a Paddle?
Without a Paddle, man. I don't got to outrun you. It's got to outrun
We're searching for DB Cooper's treasure.
Without a Paddle.
Yeah. They're searching for DB Cooper's treasure.
Never heard of that. I only know.
You never heard of DB Cooper? He's like one of the most famous heist guys. You know what I'm saying?
This dude, the only one in history to never be caught.
Yeah.
He know Danny Ocean?
No, he didn't get caught.
He never. Every hijack movie comes from.
Hold on, what is that?
It's someone's garage.
That's my garage.
It's dude. That's why earlier it was the robot talking to his computer or something because he's looking around like this. So now look, I see that face. I'm like, it's got to be dude's garage.
Yeah.
But so neither one of you guys didn't see the Nickelodeon documentary?
I saw it. I watched it.
I know you saw it.
I can't remember if I watched it or not.
I'm a documentaries guy, so you know what I'm saying.
You would remember because
I haven't even watched Nickelodeon in like decades. So
it is
good.
Not cool.
Well, good. I'm glad you didn't support that.
I had a problem.
I'm glad you didn't support it.
The first episode bothered me. They're trying to tie in a guy who's mean to girls because he makes them give them a massage and says stupid jokes to them, versus dudes who are legit child abusing pedophiles. That drove me crazy. Amy and I would argue after every episode. I'm like, stop telling me this is a bad guy because he made some girl bend over and recite the alphabet or some shit. And then this guy is raping little kids. You can't tell me they're the same fucking person.
What does this got to do with Nickelodeon?
They're trying to paint a picture. I'm sorry. He made some tasteless jokes to chicks. This guy's raping little kids. You can't compare the two. It was driving me fucking crazy.
What that got to do with Nickelodeon?
When you look back on what he was, when you look back on when he was directed, you got to be looking at it now like,
oh yeah, bro. Like, Ariana Grande like sucking on her toes with the potato, like give me the potato, give me the juice. It's like these kids are fucking 12 years old. What are you doing? The Jamie Lynn Spears, her ice pop or something got stuck, so they pan out and she just takes a shot to the face.
Yeah,
that's it. I'm like,
no, the buddy who had the nose costume and he shot the snot out all over the chick's face. I'm like, nobody said nothing.
This don't sound like something I need to watch.
No, hey, I was looking at like nobody said nothing, huh?
This is on
no parent was on the set like, hey man, I don't know about the old snot to the face.
And that's what gets me too. Everybody now, 20 years later, has a problem with what happened back then. But they didn't say shit when they were casting them checks. All of a sudden now it's like, oh, I felt wrong. Yeah. When you were doing it, did it feel wrong? When you got your $20,000 a week check, was it wrong? Fuck those people. That shit drives me crazy.
What's this on?
It's that Nickelodeon shit. But then they get to episode 3.
What?
The Drake Bell episode.
The one Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh.
What platform is this on?
What was it on?
I think it's on Max.
Max.
Yeah.
Well, they're talking about how these childhood kids grew up.
They get ready to they get ready to Me Too that boy, the director.
Yeah, he's gone. But the one dude, he gets arrested, convicted of child abuse. According to Drake, the worst things you can think of, he did. And 2 years later, he's working for Disney.
Yeah,
working for Disney. Bro, these disgusting Hollywood liberals,
blood,
bro.
Like Charlie Sheen, he got tiger blood. Man.
Nah, this dude is out here doing unspeakable shit.
I mean, when you think about it, it's crazy. Like, how this dude got another job? Like, what?
With another kid company, bro, doing kid shows.
But I mean,
they all doing the same shit.
Like all that teen stuff,
and that's a problem.
All them teen stars, all them went through some trauma. It's been from the 80s.
I don't know if anybody at least talked about it, went through what Drake fucking Bell went through.
It ain't worse than the Corey boys.
Listen, bro, I don't know. I don't know what they did, but
I don't know.
Drake Bell.
You ever heard of the Corey boys, right?
Nah.
Corey Haim and
Corey Feldman.
Yeah, them two.
He talked about it years ago. Nobody believed him. I saw a documentary with him. He's like, they're more worried about getting Michael Jackson. When I'm like, nah, the guy was in his bed, but he didn't do nothing crazy. But this guy did some crazy shit. Well, no, we don't care about him. What did Michael do? He's like, he didn't do anything. We just were in his bed talking about music. But that guy did this. I don't care about that.
Corey ended his life because he couldn't deal with that no more, man.
Yeah, and Corey Feldman, he was blackballed from Hollywood for years and years and years because
he attacked Charlie Sheen. Said Charlie did it.
Look at Amanda Bynes. That chick is unrecognizable, bro.
Yeah, I felt sorry for her. Like, she was on top of the world for a minute, boy.
And her and Drake Bell. Those are the ones I felt bad for.
Yeah,
and the word on the street is she got pregnant at 13 and had to have an abortion, and it might have been Dan Snyder's, but they didn't bring that up during the entire document. Dan
Snyder, the Washington.
Excuse me?
You didn't hear that?
Dan Snyder.
No, that wasn't in the documentary.
I saw that on Twitter.
It was on. She had a fake Twitter account, and she would use that to put all of her information out about what was really going on. And one of the things was too, her dad knew about some stuff, and her dad was like pimping her out to Schneider. Like, he knew what was going on. All right, you want to do this though? She gets this show. She gets this spot. So like for a while at Nickelodeon, she was the number one thing they had.
Yeah, I'm gonna just wait till the Penguin comes out, and
who knows how true that is. But bro, I felt bad for her. And again, Drake Bell, bro.
Drake Bell. My kids still watch that Drake and Josh stuff. I didn't even. I had really never heard of him until they watched it because that was all. I mean, 2004, and I wasn't really watching TV at all.
I used to work when I worked at the daycares and shit back in the day. Like that was around that time it was on. So I heard the kids talk about it. We put TV on. So I'd watch a little bit from here and there. So I knew about it. But then like watching this, and I'm like, yo, like I watched that kid when I was a young adult. I watched that kid play around. Meanwhile, off stage, they're going fucking more than balls deep in them. And it's like, this is insane.
Whoa.
No Diddy.
Bro,
No
You
Diddy.
better write that time. How much time's on the clock? Right there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about basketball.
54 minutes.
Which is a
Don't-
sports podcast.
Don't cut that incorrectly.
The dude that did that, he went to jail for like 2 years and was out in Disney directing kids like less than 3 years later.
Jail, California singing.
And then, bro, then the people who were writing them letters, James Marsden, Alan Thicke.
Yeah, those was the crazy ones there. They writing the letter and
like,
telling him he shouldn't go to jail and he ain't this type of guy and all that.
Right,
like that was crazy.
The one that say if he wasn't being tempted by Drake, he wouldn't have crossed the line. I'm like, this is a 13-year-old kid. You think he's tempting a 40-year-old man?
Kids got
and then they're all like, oh, when the charges came out, we were like, we didn't know that's what this was about. You're in the courtroom for child abuse. What do you think the guy's going to get charged with?
Yeah, that was crazy. That crazy. The whole documentary was crazy. The whole documentary, I was like, oh man, gosh. Thank God I don't watch Nickelodeon.
Those episodes with Drake, that was sick. Like that was like, bro, like dude is back working with kids after raping this guy.
I left Nickelodeon when the Rugrats got canceled.
But yeah, some of the things though, like the what they were doing, the innuendo is like, damn, as an adult, that shit is crazy. Like having like a girl suck her toes, shooting stuff on her face, doing this with the potato. Then the guy walking around handing pickles to people, like open your mouth, here comes a pickle, and shoving pickle in people's mouths.
Yeah.
They did one with a glory hole. They're like, yo, put the pickle in this hole here, and someone to bite it on the other side. So they're going back and forth with the pickle. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Did you see the one? I don't know what show it was, but P. Diddy was in it.
Oh no, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, he was on. P. Diddy was on one of the. God, what was the name of the show?
They were trying to wake their. They were trying to wake their friend up, like 3 little young boys, and Diddy. They poured something on his face, and he wouldn't wake up, and it was like a milky substance.
Yo.
And then they went to Diddy, and Diddy said, "Just take that toy helicopter and put it down his pants." And they put the toy down, lifted up like one of the little boys lifted up the boy's pants.
Good job, Daddy. I'm proud of you, Daddy.
That's what they do. Shit is crazy. Like when you think you're untouchable, you do shit like that. And these dudes thought they were untouchable.
You can't touch us.
Well, I mean, clearly that Dan dude is untouchable because that dude that dude is untouchable.
He ran through everybody, and they finally were like, "Yo, we got to part ways with him."
No, he was bringing so much money to them. He was like the dude behind all their shows. You know what I'm saying? Like all that and the list and the show. Like he was behind
that,
like all the
Rick
hits.
And Josh, Amanda show, that one with Victorious. Like he found,
Victorious with Amanda Grande and all them people. Like
found Ariana Grande. Like she's not out there singing if he's not finding her.
Yeah, that dude was untouchable, man.
And then like the show, they would do like an after show web series, and that's what she was doing. The toes, the stuff on her face, like that was off the wall. That wasn't even on like regular TV. That was like internet stuff she was doing.
So that was OnlyFans before OnlyFans?
Pretty much. Like that was wild.
Pretty much. Got this little girl with her toes in her mouth.
Nickelodeon that night.
Certain jokes, innuendo was cool, but for like 10-year-old kids to be taking shots to the face like that and be like, oh, it's just lotion.
They did have a Nick at night.
Just
maybe
lotion.
That was Nick at midnight.
No, that was Nick at 3:00 right after school.
Oh.
That was wild, bro.
Fresh off
I'm telling you, hey, watch that documentary, man. It's like
I watched it. I watched it already.
I passed.
And what bothers me is the people who do it and they get their bitching now, but they collected them checks for all those years.
The Penguin. That don't even look good.
The what?
The Penguin. That don't even look good. He wasn't good in the Batman movie.
The Danny DeVito?
No, man. Colin Farrell?
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell. That's the Penguin.
Not nominated.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that Batman at all.
I'll
Which
just
one
watch
was that?
Knuckles.
The Batman?
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah.
With the werewolf boy.
I'll just watch Knuckles.
Didn't see
Not
it.
Was he a werewolf or
He was a vampire.
He's a vampire, right? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I didn't like that Batman.
I want the Zack Snyder Batman, and I like that cast. That cast was cool.
When does this Fallout come out?
This week.
You know, I looked up Fallout Prime, and I'm like, what is Fallout Prime? I never know what it's talking about. It took me 50 minutes to realize that it's Fallout on Prime.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Fallout Prime. I'm like, why would he put a period after that too? Why would he punctuate this?
I made an emphasis to put that period behind Fallout and then Prime. He asked 2 questions, so I gave him 2 separate answers: Fallout, period, Prime,
100%.
period.
I understood it. I understood the assignment. That boy went.
I'm looking it up. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. Fallout Prime.
I answered 2 questions.
I'm like,
you thought it was a transfer move?
I'm like, there's a period there. That's just Fallout. So then I looked it up. It hasn't come out yet. But you said this week, right?
Yeah, come out this week. It's Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy new show.
This Friday.
What's it about?
Fallout. It's a It's a apocalyptic genre.
I'm in.
Yeah. You never played the game. You never played the game Fallout.
No, I never played Halo, but Master Chief's my guy. So
it's based on the game, but
all right. You say Master Chief.
That's my guy, bro. I never played Halo, but that's one of my favorite TV shows is Halo.
That boy said Master Chief. What does he got to do with Fallout?
You're talking video games, bro. I don't play video games, but I'll watch the TV shows if they're good.
No, but yeah. I mean, I watch anything Nolan, so it is what it is.
You gonna watch Knuckles?
Jonathan Nolan, Christopher Nolan, Jonathan Nolan, the wife, Lisa Joy. I don't care. I watch anything they put out.
Nolan's and Sheridan is running things right now. Okay,
anything them Nolan boys put out, I'm gonna watch.
You watched Taylor Sheridan on Joe Rogan a couple months ago?
No, I don't need to watch that. I just watch his shows. I don't need to watch him.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I love them Nolan boys. Shit, I watched Memento like 2 weeks ago.
That's a good one. I haven't seen it in years, but that was a good one.
Such a good movie.
Memento was good.
Yeah, such a good movie.
I like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Similar, but not the same.
Similar, but not the same.
Similar, but not the same.
No, Memento is such a good movie. So good.
Yeah, Mementos are pretty good. You know.
Does that hold up?
Memento?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still good. Still good.
I think it's mainly comedies that, unless you got like a super twist ending, like the Bruce Willis one. Certain comedies don't hold up, but decent movies, I mean, you can be 30 years later. If they're good, they're good.
What are you talking about? There's a lot of comedies that hold up.
There are, but not like a standard movie. Longer than
there's comedies that if it's on right now, I'm gonna watch it.
Like,
are you gonna go watch what's the shit like Revenge of the Nerds?
Part 2, I will.
I'm not talking about Step Brothers. Step Brothers is universally classic. It'll last forever.
Revenge of the Nerds is good.
I like part 2.
But the funny,
I haven't watched it in forever.
Nowadays, though,
if I haven't watched it in forever. Right now, I'm watching it.
Spaceballs is classic, though. You guys these are classic, funny. But
Trading Places comes on. I watch it right now.
Watching it.
That's okay.
What?
That's all right. It's all right. It's good. I'm probably not gonna watch it.
I bet you a dollar.
What about Animal House? You ever see that?
Animal House was okay.
That's with Jack Nicholson, right?
Nah, Animal House is like John Belushi.
I think it's overrated.
Maybe that's what it is. But we saw it as older people. The young kids back then thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah. I can see what you know what I mean? I can see what you said. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
I'm like that with Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like,
you said it like there's not like 10 comedies that won't hit.
Yeah, but I'm saying like me, I like when I saw Dazed and Confused, it took me to another time to where like that's the time I wanted to grow up in, and I was like,
I got you.
I just missed that time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like
whereas Whereas the kids today, they probably look at Dazed and Confused. They don't know what's going. Like they have no clue.
Confused. They're actually confused.
They have no clue.
Like Animal House is the one I always hear how great it is. But like I watched it even as a young adult. Like it was all right, but I didn't see what the big deal was. But yeah, 20 years from now, some kid's gonna watch Anchorman and be like, "It's okay." Step Brothers was all right. Like no, they're classic.
Nah, hell no. We were just talking about Step Brothers yesterday.
But
Step Brothers, Talladega Nights.
Those are great. I can't believe.
I love Dazed and Confused. I could watch that right now.
Night at the Roxbury, like
not the Roxbury.
You know what's good about high school chicks?
Got some hits.
They stay the same.
They stay the same, and I keep getting older.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey is pretty good.
Matthew McConaughey was awesome in Dazed and Confused.
There's some hits out there, man. Life
is good. Life is a good one.
The first
Life
Friday,
is good, but I wouldn't go put that on.
No, but it's interesting to watch. It's a good movie. That's the thing. Like a good story, I may not watch every time.
The other guys that come on right now.
That's funny, but I wouldn't go put that on. I'm talking about like comedies that I would go put on.
Brothers is one you go and you make time to watch.
Dazed and Confused is it.
One of the
Trading Places.
One of the best.
Well, see with me, if I don't think I would go and put on
Dumb and Dumber.
Show.
I could put Dumb and Dumber on right now.
I love Dumb and Dumber.
Is my favorite movie, dude.
I wouldn't put that on either, though. Like
I would put that on right now and watch it.
But
no, Dumb and Dumber. Like the second one was good, Dumb and Dumberer, but the first one they were so stupid.
The first one was just way above.
So dumb. The shit they did was like you never seen it before.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
There's nothing that beats the first one.
It's so good, bro. Like the story's perfect because they're just two dudes that know nothing about anything. The second one, we already know they're dumb, so the jokes have got to be a little more edgy. That one, the first one, it's just regular shit that they're getting themselves caught up in.
Yeah, bird.
That's the
best. I was start of what's it called? I got worms.
I got worms. My pet store. I got worms. You got what? I got worms. My buddy gonna start a pet shop. You got these extra gloves here. You had this extra pair of gloves this whole time?
No, Dumb and Dumber. I can watch that. I can watch that right now.
Dumb and Dumber is classic, man.
Yeah, I can watch. It's some Jones that's classic. I can watch right now. Bachelor Party. I was gonna watch Bachelor Party the other night, and something happened, and I didn't put it on.
That's an old school one that you think you'll still put on now.
I love Bachelor Party. I can put it on right now and watch it. Tom Hanks. Oh my gosh, I love Bachelor Party. Put it on right now.
What about Risky Business with your boy Tommy Cruise?
TC, don't miss.
I know that's your guy, but is that one you're gonna put on? Or if it's on, you're gonna watch it.
I watch Risky Business right now. TC, don't miss, man.
All right.
I like Money. What is it? Moneyball. Money. I like that one too.
I like Moneyball.
With Brad Pitt in them?
No, with Tom Cruise, TC, and Gene Hackman.
That was Moneyball? That was a Moneyball.
You know when they the pool shark?
Nah. What's the name of them? Is it Moneyball though? Because isn't Moneyball with Brad
Pitt?
It's
not. Maybe it's not Moneyball.
I think Moneyball's on baseball.
It's Money Shot.
Yeah, Moneyball. Bean counters and all that.
It's not Money Shot.
Money Talk.
Huh?
Money Talk.
My mind be going off sometimes.
I'm watching Money Talks.
It don't work like it used to.
Well, not Caddyshack. Back to School. If that's on, I'm watching Back to School, bro. Anything Rodney Dangerfield, sign me up.
The Color of Money.
Boy?
The Color of Money.
I watch National Lampoon.
Yeah, it's called The Color of Money.
Color of Money. Okay.
You were close though. That's what counts.
I was close.
Half the battle. It was English, and that's where you got to start.
Yeah. It wasn't even Gene Hackman. It was Paul Newman.
Wow.
I mean, they're kind of similar.
Yeah. I mean, they're your kind.
They all do look the same.
They all look the same. I can't put these guys out of a lineup.
Liar's good.
Liar's up there.
Oh my gosh, I love Liar.
Everybody thought Jim Carrey's career was over when he did Ace Ventura. They're like, no one's going to see this. It's going to be the dumbest shit ever. This guy's career's over. Nobody's going to want to talk. He's done. And then #1 of the box office, $120 million.
Ace Ventura was funny as hell.
It was.
Listen,
everybody thought it was
Jim
like
Carrey. Jim Carrey went on a run, boy.
He sure the first ever like
he went on a run.
I think he slowed down with. Well, I didn't like The Mask. I didn't care for it, but I think
The Mask was awesome.
The Mask.
Cameron Diaz.
The first one he had that didn't hit $100 million was a Cable Guy. He had.
Sucked. That sucked.
No,
whoa! You don't like Cable Guy?
The problem with Cable Guy was that shit was real. People were.
You don't like Cable Guy?
Was gonna come in their fucking house and like, hey, you want to be best friends? There was no crazy
I love
animal
Cable Guy.
detective. There was no two guys that were that dumb. No guy with a rubber mask. But there could be a weirdo Cable Guy showing up to your house, and my opinion, that scared people. They're like, I'm not gonna watch this shit. But Cable Guy,
I love Cable Guy. You sleep, boy.
I'll juice you up.
You sleep.
Which is
Cable Guy was hilarious. It wasn't as strong as like.
I love it.
It wasn't as strong as like a Liar or like something like. But that movie, Cable Guy was awesome. But he went on a run, a crazy run. Ace Ventura, The Mask,
Dumb and Dumber. Like he went on a crazy run.
It was a stupid.
I saw something with Jeff Daniels. They were telling him he was like,
stay out of my personal affairs.
Like, don't do this. Don't do this movie. You're a serious actor. Jim Carrey's gonna outshine you. You're gonna ruin your career. Also, if you do this Dumb and Dumber thing, like you're a serious guy. You don't do Dumb and Dumber. You don't work with Jim Carrey. We'll find something else. Because my agents kept shooting it down. I'm like, I'm tired of doing the same old boring shit. I'm gonna go do it. And Harry Dunn is one of the best characters ever.
Harry.
What did he do? What's the one they sold the bird? I taped his head back on.
Pretty bird.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
He didn't have a head. Relax, Harry. I take care of it. Oh, that shit is the best, bro.
Yeah. Even Pet Detective, the second one, when he went to Africa.
The great white cat has the great white guano.
Guano.
Yeah, being birthed out of that fucking rhino.
Yeah.
Come on, that's classic funny, man.
Yeah, part one was like
part one
so
was
guys,
great. Like it was it.
Are we mock drafting it next episode?
No, man. The week
I'm so excited.
The draft is the 25th, right?
The 25th.
So we're gonna mock it for
the week before that. The week before that. So the draft, but the draft starts the draft starts on a Thursday.
So if we record that Tuesday, I'll have it out Wednesday morning and push it all over the place for Thursday night. And we're only doing the first round, right?
Yeah, I was down to do all 7, but I mean, if you guys want to do the first round,
I've got other things.
I might give you a top 10.
Yeah, exactly. Boy said all 7.
I mean, you
can't give a top 10. Everybody know the top 10 right now.
I can assure you, I don't know the top 10.
I can assure
everyone knows.
Either.
Well, you got hate in your heart. You're gonna have JJ McCarthy going like number in the second round. You're gonna be totally wrong.
He's going to the Vikings.
UDFA.
UDFA.
I think what we do is we take Felix's list and we compare his to whatever first round Mel Kiper and whoever else put it out, and we'll see if we can beat the experts.
There we go.
Here's what they're thinking. We're thinking through Felix and what's going to happen. We'll see who's got what. It'll be first round only.
Yeah.
And then when we show them up, I'll be sure to broadcast that all over the internet.
Yeah.
There you go. Football knowledge. You come to respect the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Felix
I was down to go all 7 rounds.
I believe you were.
That's what she said.
I was gonna have like all kinds of FAU players going to get.
Jesus.
I was like that. Oh yeah, it's a sleeper. A sleeper at San Diego State.
What about Jake Bates from the UFL? The guy's kicking 64 yarders, 62 yarders like it's nothing. Where's he gonna go? Is it being drafted? Or is it gonna be a free agent?
Aldi's.
Who?
He'll be in the NFL next year.
He'll be. Yeah. No. Spring season done. He's getting. He's going to an NFL camp.
I mean, the best kicker this season was the dude from Dallas. He didn't miss any, did he? Or he had like one block. He was a UFL guy. Yeah, Arbery, whatever his name was.
Yeah, they got him from the UFL.
Yeah, he didn't miss a single kick till I think one was blocked at the end of the season.
Yeah.
I got a sleeper for you though. I don't know if he's gonna get drafted, but you just wait till you see him in the league.
I'm ready, bro.
Yeah,
Who,
Kimani Vidal, running back from Troy.
What?
Kimani Vidal?
There's no more people at Troy, man. That's it.
Yeah.
He's there.
He's there. He's like he's like a tank. I was watching. I was breaking down some film on him the other day. He's a tank. He's like 5'7.5", 215. He ran a 4.45 at the combine. He's a tank.
Sound like a. That's what I was just about to say.
Think MJ. Yeah, he's a tank. He's gonna make somebody's team, man. He's a tank. I watch. He's like a mini Josh Jacobs, actually, when you watch him on tape.
He's gonna be at Chipotle drive-thru.
No.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
He'll at least be in the UFL next year.
I got a combination of this or that and crazy news story.
Oh yeah,
it's an older story. I came across my Instagram the other day.
Joey, did you partake in the Eclipse?
No, I mean I was working. It got a little dark. That's about all I got.
Because it came through your path, right?
Well, it was like 97, 95 or 97% covered.
Oh, okay.
But we had in 2017, Nashville got 100%. So in
2017, we in Louisville we got it, and it was like probably one of the coolest things I've seen.
I think we was there 2017.
Yeah. Yeah, August. It was August 2017. I remember. I got video
after my birthday, the year that I moved to Tennessee.
It was pretty awesome. We were in the yard. We were in the yard watching it because it happened at like 3 o'clock, something like that. We were all back at the yard watching it. It was pretty dope. It was
daytime. I was at a park.
I was there.
People.
I'm pretty sure you worked there.
You ever put them glasses on?
No, as a matter of fact, no, you wasn't there. You was at the other yard. Oh no, you was
in 2017.
You was at my yard. Yeah,
you got to wear them to see it. You tried to look at it the other day.
You probably was there, but you don't remember.
I've never put them on before.
I was going to say we went.
So I picked up Liam from school. I was driving down the road. I'm like, oh, the Eclipse is on. So I put the glasses on while I was driving. If you've never put them on before, they're.
I got video. I went back and looked at the video.
I thought they were 3D glasses. I thought I was going to see blue and red.
No,
I remember when
putting them on and seeing nothing. So I hit the brakes. I'm like, yo, I can't see. So he goes, what are you doing? I'm like, I couldn't see shit. It was jet black.
Yeah, it darkens. It darkens. All it does is darkens your eyes.
Well,
because
I was driving down the street when I put them on because I never wore them before. I thought they were 3D glasses. So I put them on. It blacked out my eyes. I was like, oh shit.
Right. You're okay. It's like looking up at the sun on a regular sunny day.
That's why I think it's funny when they flip out about it. It's like, bro, you can always stare at the sun. Like,
it's like you looking at the sun on a regular sunny day.
It was cloudy the other day, so I was able to see it.
Yeah, it was real cloudy, but when I put the glasses on, I could see the moon and the sun right through the clouds.
Yeah,
but without the glasses on with the clouds, I couldn't see shit.
Yeah, I looked at it. Yeah, and I couldn't see it. It just looks like the sun. But when the clouds were going through, I could see the difference. But like I said, I saw in 2017, that was all I needed.
I'm going to paraphrase this.
Whoa, tornado.
I'm going to paraphrase this. This is from 2019, from something that happened in 2015. This gentleman, Benjamin Schreiber, was convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison. In 2015, he had a medical issue and technically died for 5 minutes. The doctors brought him back. He came back to life. Since then, he's been suing the state to release him because he fulfilled the sentence of his death sentence. He died. Yeah, his life sentence. He died. They brought him back. And they're like, the fact that you are suing us, the fact that you are doing this appeal shows that you didn't serve your life sentence. You're alive still. You're not dead.
No,
and he's like, yo, I was out for 5 minutes.
Hey, I ain't gonna
brought me back.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I'm with him 100%.
Yeah, I'm with him too.
Bro, I did it. I died.
He came back to life. He's
and
on
time to let me out.
There's nothing.
You said one life sentence. I gave you that.
I gave you one life.
The inmate took to the Iowa Court of Appeals, which was stated to be his claim was unpersuasive. The panel of judges didn't attempt to reckon with the spiritual or medical condition of definition of death as a philosophical question. We do not believe the legislature intended for this provision. So nowhere did they have it written down that you could die, be brought back to life. So he's like, well, I'm sorry, you never thought of it, but I died and happened. I came back. Yeah. I fulfilled my life sentence. This was updated a couple.
Boy found a loophole,
and he's still fighting it apparently. But
what's his name again?
He's gonna fight it till he dies again.
Schreiber.
Benjamin Schreiber. I'm with you, buddy. I'm hoping it works out for you.
The appeal says that we're not going to release him until the examiner determines he's dead for good. So that's how they're going to find out he's dead. Dang. Make sure he's dead for good. Like find a way to make sure he doesn't come back.
That's so wrong. He got to die again.
Felix, he killed somebody, bro.
He may not make it.
He's not a victim. He killed somebody.
I understand he killed somebody, but he died also.
And he's a life for a life.
You know, so did he fulfill his life sentence by dying and being brought back?
I think so.
DNR. He had a DNR, and they brought him back anyway. So he is like, bro.
So
I asked you, let me die. You brought me back to life. I would have fulfilled my life sentence had you guys left me alone. Instead, you bring me back.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
He probably got a new social security number.
And he did kill someone. Some guy's girlfriend paid him to be a hitman to take some dude out. So yes, he is the victim. But
I understand all that, but he
got paid to do a job.
He died and came back to life. So did he fulfill his life sentence?
Mental gymnastics for a murderer.
Did he fulfill his life sentence?
I'm with him. I mean, he fulfilled he gave his life. Yeah. And he just happened to get one back. And
exactly.
You know, it's not his fault that it never happened before.
Exactly. He went to jail because he got paid to do a job. You know, granted, the job wasn't a good job.
All right, so
but he served his sentence. He died.
Yeah. I tell you.
Who's to say that's the same guy right now? His spirit probably
he knows that he was in jail, so he's
no. He woke up and was there.
Being used against him.
Yeah, exactly. Like the guy that woke up is probably a whole different person. He's like
whole different guy. He didn't even know he murdered someone.
Exactly. So he
was like, why am I locked up? Why am I here? Did someone do this in my past life?
Yeah, exactly. I'm in a new body.
About an hour ago.
Yeah, they could have brought him back. He's like, I have no recollection of that. I'm a new person now.
Yeah.
I'm in a new body.
Like, no, I didn't do anything.
That angle from the jump.
Yeah. He was like, he should have woke up like,
how did I get here?
Yeah. How did I get here? Why am I here?
What is this?
What? So I would never kill anyone. Come on.
Where's
he died of sepsis. He had kidney stones so big he was urinating internally.
It wasn't no technical. He died,
and that's how he died. He had sepsis because he couldn't pee. He had stones so big.
So there you go.
He was peeing inside of his body, and that caused him to have a medical event to which he was out for 5 minutes, and they brought him back.
Hey, there's no time on passing, man. When you zero out, you zero out.
Yeah,
and they brought him back.
Poor guy. What's his name again?
Benjamin Schreiber. I'm trying to see if he's still alive or not.
I mean, I hope he's alive and fighting.
Yeah.
Get what's deserved. Get what you're owed.
I mean, at least let him go on parole, you know.
I mean, Meech getting out next year. At least he let him out.
Yeah.
Have you seen BMF? All the stuff that he's done? Mm-hmm. He's getting out next year.
And he wasn't getting paid to do it. He was.
Mm-mm.
Hey, listen, man. We just saw 2 Chainz at WrestleMania, so he's safe. No more. You didn't spoil anything. You're good.
I appreciate that. I haven't. I'm so behind. I haven't watched none of my shows from this last week.
So I gotta watch Shogun.
Oh, Shogun came out today.
I think I'm
Today
climbing
is
on my chair to
Tuesday.
find
You
something
right.
new. I'm waiting for Fallout Prime to start. Then I'm good.
I'll tell you what. I was last week's Shogun. I don't know. Oh gosh,
Good, not good.
it was so good, but
it was good.
Just betrayal. The betrayal.
Yeah. He got to go.
The betrayal disheartens me.
He got to go.
You were my brother.
So we got to get Fallout. We'll watch when that comes out. We'll try to get a couple episodes in before next week's recording. But I'm down to watch that.
I really got nothing to do this weekend, so I might get a couple out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Hey, listen, man. I get in my Quest headset, man, and I watch. I've never watched shows better.
Yeah,
it's the best way to watch a show.
That's good.
Okay.
Best way. I was in the theater this weekend. Somebody was playing Doom 2. In the theater, it was so awesome.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know. Man.
Wrap us up, bro.
The Quest headset is the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the real deal.
Make sure you don't zero out, okay?
Zero out.
Check it out.
What?
Maybe the sponsor.
What? Yeah. Hey, Meta. Shoot your boys something over here. We got them. We got it.
Episode
we should y'all should get headsets. Then we can go in the movie theater and watch stuff together.
That'll be tough.
I do
too much money.
Get it for my birthday.
Okay.
Buy 3 of them.
Oh, yeah. All right. Episode 50. Episode 50. Mike Singletary. You know what the drill. You know the drill. Holla at your boys. YouTube, IG, TikTok. Before he get banned. Twitter. Get at your boys, man. You know what I'm saying? BlackPlanetMeHente.com. You know we at every website you at. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, share. You know what I'm saying? Get at your boys. We out.
Schreiber, man, we pulling for you.
Come on.